Hi everyone. Hope you are all good. We are here for weight and math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as your verified administrator. Then you have to select math from subject tab. Scroll down to grade 10 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter similarity. The lessons we get to cover today are similar triangles and indirect measurement, parameters of similar figures, similarity rules for triangles, and then similar triangles and similarity transformations. Please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. यह ग्लास पकड़ा दी मेरे खाली ग्लास. So make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. When I'm on grade 10 math, let's just start with the lesson that similar triangles and indirect measurement. Okay, find you. Write your answer as whole number or a decimal, do not round. So if you split the triangles into two triangles, one the bigger triangle and the one smaller, the bigger triangle is MLJ and the smaller triangle is J. Triangle NKJ has the height 3 meter and the base 4 meter. And the bigger triangle, you need to find the value of U. So they are the similar triangles, right? Because all of the three angles are corresponding. Now just 4 meter, just make a ratio between the similar sides. That is 4 divided by 8 equals 3 divided by U. 1 over 2 equals 3 over U. So U equals 3 times 2, that is 6. So that means U equals 6. Let's just start with the test questions. Find P. So you have to split the triangle with two triangles, right? You need to calculate the value of T. So when you split the triangle into two, figure into two triangles, here is the smaller one, K, J, and 3 it is. And then the other one is L, N, M. That is 6 meter, 10 meter. You have to find the side length T. So ML and KJ are similar because the angles are congruent, right? So that is 6 divided by 3 equals 10 divided by t. So that is 6t equals 30. So t equals 5. Option number 2 is the correct option, right? The correct option is option number 2. T equals 5. Find n. The smaller triangle is HIJ. And the bigger triangle is KLI. We need to find a side length n. That is 5 divided by 10 equals n divided by 6. N equals 5 times 6 over 10. So 5 times 6 is 30. Thirty divided by 10 equals 3. Option number 1 is the correct option. In the diagram below, triangle MLK is similar to triangle JIK. The side length R is 3. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself. Let me just move on to the next lesson. Similarity rules for triangles. Are these triangles similar? Angle V equals 44, angle G equals 97, and angle I is 50 degrees. Angle V is not congruent to angle G. So they are not congruent. Are these triangles similar? So no, they are not congruent. They have different side lengths, so they are not congruent. Are these triangles similar? Angle D is congruent to angle D, and angle F is congruent to angle R. So the triangles are similar. Option number one is the correct option. Yes, they are. Are these triangles similar? No, they are not similar. Option number three is the correct option. Are these triangles similar? No, they are not similar. Angle Q is not congruent to angle F, so no, they are not similar. Are these triangles similar? They are not similar. Are these triangles similar? No, they are not similar. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to the next lesson. Parameters of similar figures. So we are given two figures. The figures below are similar. The labeled sides are corresponding. What is the parameter of the smaller square? So they are the similar figures. So let's just calculate the ratio of their similar sides. That is A over B equals 5 divided by 9. So let's just make the ratio of their parameters. That is P1 by 36 because you need to calculate P1. Equate both the ratios. That is P by 5 by 9 equals P by 36. So solve this relation for P. That is P equals 20. Let's just start with the test questions. The figures below are similar. The label size are corresponding. What is the parameter of the similar triangles? So first we have to find the ratio between their similar sides, that is P divided by 2, and equate it with the parameter. So that is 5 times P equals 30 times 2. So P equals 30 times 2 is 5. 5 times 6 is 30. That is 12. Option number 2 is the correct option. Option number 2 is the correct option. Figures below are similar. The labeled sides are corresponding. What is the parameter of the larger pentagon? That is 1 divided by 2 equals P1 divided by P2. 1 over 2 equals 5 divided by P2. P2 times 1 equals 5 times. So P2 equals 10. The correct option is option number 1. Option number 1 is the correct option, that is 10. The figures below are similar. The labeled sides are corresponding. What is the parameter of the smaller square? That's 5 divided by 9 equals P1 divided by 36. P1 equals 20. Option number 2 is the correct option. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 20. The figures below are similar. The labeled sides are corresponding. What is the parameter of the larger square? So, which is the correct option? That is option number 2 is the correct option. The figures below are similar. The labeled sides are corresponding. What is the parameter of the smaller rectangle? So, which is the correct option? Option number two is the correct option. That is, option number one is the correct option. That is six. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. Similar triangles and similarity transformations. You can transform triangle. You can transform triangle PQR to triangle P dash Q dash R dash by translating it and then performing a dilation centered at the origin. So triangle PQR is similar to triangle P dash Q dash R dash. Find the translation unit and the scale factor of the addition. So let's just see the coordinates of PQR. I'm going to start with a test question. You can have a look on the tutorial by yourself later today. You can transform triangle DEF to triangle D dash E dash F dash. Okay, let's just look at their coordinates of D are negative 4 and 6, negative 6, sorry. The coordinates of E are negative 2 and negative 4. The coordinates of F are 0 and now the coordinates of E dash are 0, 0. Coordinates of D are negative 10 and 10. The coordinates of F dash are negative 10 and 10. So that means the translation is x minus 2 and that is x plus 2 and y plus 4. And you have to calculate the scale factor. So the scale factor is 5. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is x plus 2, y plus 4. And the scale factor is 5. Option number 2 is the correct option. You can transform triangle VWX to triangle X dash W dash X dash. Let's just see the coordinates of X. The coordinates of X are -7 and -5. The coordinates of V are -5 and -8. The coordinates of W are -8 and 9. So now the V dash has the coordinates 0, 0. X hash dash has the coordinates -6 and 9. And W dash has the coordinates -9 and -3. So that means the translation is X plus 8 and Y plus 8. And the translation is 3. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is X plus 5, Y plus 8. And the translation is 3. The scale factor is 3. Option number 1 is the correct option. You can transform triangle PQR to triangle P dash Q dash R dash. The scale factor is X plus 5 and Y plus 1. Sorry, the translation is X plus 5, Y plus 1. The correct option is option number 1. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself again today. We were working on grade 10 math. Chapter 2 we're working on is similarity. The lessons we have covered today are similar angles and indirect measurement, parameters of similar figures, similarity rule for triangle, and similar triangles and similarity transformations. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you. Or either you can write down the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions you have any. You can ask questions if you have any. Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone. Bye, everyone.